Hello there, Capricorn couples. It's Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for you. This is going to be the last reading for April, or at least the last week. And you know, it really doesn't matter. Whenever you see it is when you're supposed to see it. So don't worry, don't get hung up on the date. So what do we have for Capricorn couples? Ooh. Mm. So the first card out would be this Seven of Wands. This is protecting, standing up for, could be opposition, people that are against what you're doing. They don't want you to make a change in your life, maybe. Could be something to do with the past. It could be reminiscing, nostalgia, the Six of Cups. Or it could be somebody from the past. And then we have also the Eight of Swords, which is that feeling of being trapped in a situation that you just can't get out of. The layout is a little bit different, so bear with me here. It's you'll like it, I believe. So this could be somebody that's an advocate, or somebody that is in between protecting children, perhaps. People that can't fight for themselves. Okay, let's do some clarifying. The Queen of Swords. It's interesting that she's here. Well, in a way, this could be there's several things about this queen, but this is somebody that's looking at the whole situation, and they're going to try to get down to the truth of it to find out what's really going on. Now, is this like some kind of authority figure, like somebody that's an advocate for this person, protecting them? Or is this like some kind of child intervention kind of thing? Let's keep going. The King of Cups. King of Cups. Somebody that is, they're very charismatic and sensitive. They're very intuitive as well. You know, I kind of feel like this is either a married couple, and maybe they're going through a separation or a divorce or something, and there could be children involved. And like and like I said, this could be like an advocate, that it's a mediator, somebody that comes between the children and the parents if there's some kind of separation. I don't know that for a fact, but it could be. And then we have the Death card. And this is in the upright, so this is telling me that more than likely there is something here that is coming to an end. It could be some kind of separation or a divorce. And this woman here could be the one that's protecting the children. Wow. Oh. It's going to be a world-changing event if it's for children. Because anytime there's a separation between a mom and a dad, or if this is, you know, it's going to be a different world for the children. But it's going to be justice. It's going to be justified, meaning that it's going to be in their favor. Wow. This can also be a young person, like a teenager, for instance. A Page of Swords, this is somebody that's really observing and noticing all the changes that are going on in their life. And this could be somebody that's mad at their father or mother, if this is like a husband or wife. But the Death card is telling me this is going to be the end of a situation, and it's going to be rebirth. But to what will that look like? I don't know. Let's keep going. Somebody here was feeling very trapped. They didn't feel like they could get any further. They're looking for a new beginning. Possibly a new beginning, looking for a new plot of land, a new home. You know, maybe making an offer, or maybe giving an offer for some kind of work, or some kind of child support. It could be that too. Oh, it's breaking their heart. Sad. Three of Cups. The Three of Cups could be a celebration here, or at least getting together with family and friends, and maybe going over the situation and seeing, you know, why things happened, or maybe just giving support to the family, you know, giving support. This is Virgo, and this, I believe, is Libra. Libra, Scorpio, and this is Libra, Virgo. So there's a lot of Libra energy here. On the bottom of the deck, I think somebody is hoping that this is going to be done quick. They want to get to the truth and be done with it. It's possibly something that's been lingering for quite some time. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit here and see what we have. Oh. The Five of Pentacles, somebody's being left behind, which doesn't surprise me. You know, I almost feel like, and I hate to say this but there could be a father figure that's leaving a mother and children behind, because it's touching all of these, and mama's protecting her babies. Their world's going to really change, but I think she's going to be able to handle it. I don't feel like she's one of those that's going to get weak and not be able to follow through. And then over here we have somebody that could be looking for other options. And again, the option could be anything. Just, you know, just remember though, if your person is watching, Cappy, this energy here is very tricky. It's not all that clear. It doesn't seem clear, and it's not. There's a lot of fuzzy fogginess going on here. If somebody's been stuck for a while, I can kind of understand. After breaking free, it's like, oh God, what do I do now? There's a lot of options out here. Let me go check them all out. Well, you better be careful. Be careful. There it is again. It's your masculine energy here. The King of Cups is the one that has this energy. And it is going to be a breakup of a home. There was a home here. A family. And of course, you know, a lot of times the home on the outside looks happy and people feel like everything's fine with the couple, but inside we don't always know that. We don't always get to the truth until it happens. But you know, the one thing about this reading, I don't feel like there's a lot of anger. I don't feel like there's too much sorrow. I mean, there's going to always be sorrow if somebody has to leave children behind, but it doesn't feel, I don't feel that jitterness. The Page of Pentacles again. It is going to be a new beginning for this masculine, for sure. it's gonna be in their favor as well. And it's something about the home. The home could be, maybe that's gonna be sold, or the, maybe the parents are gonna keep the house, and the father might be the one that's temperance. Yet there's going to be a lot of patience here, because because somebody could be being separated from one another, like a husband and wife. It just because that is what's happening, it doesn't always go that smooth, especially if there are children involved here. And on the bottom of the deck, the Empress. Yeah, I think this reading is for somebody that's like the Empress, somebody like this Queen of Swords. This is her business. This is when she needs to, stay on top of everything to make sure that the children are safe. And this is her energy as a mom. So it's definitely a mother figure here. Let's get a couple of these, a little bit of advice. See what we come up with. Don't push the river, let it flow. And that kind of makes sense, because like I said, even if it's just a separation, that's just the beginning of it. And that kind of feels like what this is at. This is just the beginning. Not that it hasn't been boiling up to that point, but this is the beginning where the reality starts to sink in. Let go of perfection. It's good enough, and so are you. Yeah, you don't have to be perfect. None of us do. Just be the best you can. And the last card here. Somebody here needs to speak their words. It's the card is called Share Your Cares. Somebody needs to get this off their shoulder, so that they can start waking up to seeing how things are, and perhaps maybe how things were and what went wrong. They just need somebody to, let it all out. A friend would be great to have. Oh, all right, that's what I have for you, happy singles. That was couples. That was kind of interesting. It's sad that there's a breakup, but it's not over yet. It's just the beginning, so we'll wait and see. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.